Hi loves, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Primi, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to the world of Realists where everything is real. And if you're a regular, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Guys, we are 9 subbies away from 1k. Maybe by the time you guys see this, Clavarele 1k or one. So guys, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Anyways, today I come with a Q&A. Yes, a few days back or last week I did a Q&A on my Instagram, and yeah, some of you participated, some of you actually didn't, and like most of you didn't, Mara, some of you did, and we're gonna work with what we have. Excuse me. So before then, let's just take a moment for my week, you know. I actually installed my hair a few days ago. This week is from Weaving in Beauty, which is my baby, my own business. And honey, I could say what limits in because of the actual F. Anyways, guys, yeah. Y'all will check, y'all should just check me out, my business out on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Wow, it's at Weaving in Beauty. That's Q&A. So anyways, I look stunning. Let's start. So the first question is Ujola Leman. Guys, how can you ask me such a question? Because I'm in the last video on my channel, which was a vlog. I was on a vacation. 6 years anniversary. And yeah, my man was all over that vlog. And if you go through my channel, unless you don't go through my channel or my videos, there's a vlog where I went out with him. Like, my question let me not miss the question. No, I'm dating this guy that I met over City. Yeah, he's just a chilled guy. I wanna chilled, calm. I wanna harad the social media, you know, chilled man. And yeah, I can if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Cause next thing, Lena happily weird. Next thing, the inbox. Happy there's this hand or fabricator. Evidence as in the mothak so that he can dump me. So la bana hore imagine sitting on social media so yeah, I'm dating my man basically. I'm not hiding him, but yeah, he is private. Yeah, I hope I answered that well. Let's go to the next question. How have you been? So this person that asked me this question was someone that I went to varsity with. We did the same course and we also lived in the same student accommodation. So I'm assuming she's asking me based on after varsity, right? So I've been hanging, to be honest. I've been hanging, you know. After I graduated, life has been a roller coaster. I don't wanna lie, but yeah, guys, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. Yes, I think life has been challenging for all of us, especially post-COVID. Everything is extra. For example, there's inflation, you know, there are no jobs. I've been betrayed a lot of times, you know. Also, I've lost both my grandmothers post-COVID. I also lost my uncle. Yeah, my uncle passed on the 31st of December 2023, and we buried him this year, January, 34th of January, which was my grandmother's birthday, his mother. So things have been hectic for me. It has been crazy. Dealing with so much loss hasn't been easy. Yeah, I'm just hanging in there. I'm just trying to live my best life. And the next question says, what type of agent you would settle for? Qualities. Personally, I know a lot of honeys, as long as guy are transfer actually that they don't have a problem. But for me, a man has to be smart, a man has to be educated, even if it's not hectic, but it's okay, at least I'll be smart, guys. When he must be smart, he must have direction, and he must be considerate in a way that I'm one person who long hurry. I don't like asking for things. I don't ask for things from my parents. I don't ask for things from my family, friends. So I'm not about to ask for things from my men. So I have to date a considerate man. I'm not saying I don't like being spoiled, but I'm just saying that I don't like asking. So the man must be considerate. Because bashimane ba bona hore o a tshwenya ba itebala akare ba bona hore o like ana stress sa hore nna chelete what ba itebala, and then they stop doing anything. So I'm not saying that, I'm saying he must be considerate in anagana or okay sharp, a woman has to be taken out, a woman has to be spoiled. So lastly, he has to be kind. Yeah, he has to be kind. My man has to be kind. Nagana ke jola no motho le mo ra kind ko lo thomo bolela le ena o snacks, imagine dating a man who long hore ba no kre ba chaba le hore malume no, you have to date a kind man. Iska ba hore le ha le ka mo baseng a bona magogo a eme ka maoto a ka mo fasiti. So a man has to be kind. And the other one says, how's life after graduation? This is almost similar to how have I been, because that's the way I categorized them. I mean, both these people I went to varsity with, so I'm thinking, so how's life after graduation? Life after graduation is horrible, especially if you studied what I studied. It's horrible. So for me, after I completed my degree, I moved to UJ. I moved to Joburg, studied at UJ, and yeah, that year life was nice, but I got disturbed because I lost my grandmother, and like it was honestly the first time it's close. So I lost track of things. I started drinking a lot. I lost direction. So that ruined everything. Cause now it meant even for my honors I had to graduate late, and then now already for apply la masters it's something else, and it was kind of hard for me to apply for a job, but eventually I applied, but I haven't been getting a job. So graduating is one thing, but getting a job is something else. And obviously with black parents, they expect you to start working, and you don't now it's kind of weird or something. So life after graduation is hard. Like, I used to think what life after matric was hard, but life after graduation is something else. Because now you start seeing people that you went to school with, both high school and varsity, but succeed, and then when your life is stagnant, and then you feel like, ish. And then another thing that I've learned about life after graduation is that don't put your eggs in one basket, and that's one mistake that a lot of us make. We just focus on one thing. I think going to university, it channels us for, okay, you just have to be in corporate or work whatever that you studied for, which is okay, but just open up so that when things don't go your way, which is likely to happen in South Africa with this economy, or something to fall back on. So I've learned to be in business. I've learned to try a lot of things. For example, growing up, I've always been one person that always paid for people to do my hair, but life after graduation has taught me, baby, you are expensive. You are very expensive, and then no one can afford you. So you're not getting a job, but you can't just chill out, no, I'm not getting a job, therefore life has to stop. Life has to go on whether you have a job or not. You have to make ends meet. So yeah, I've learned to actually to open up myself for new opportunities, and to also make opportunities for myself. You can make opportunities for yourself in a way that I had to go and learn how to make wigs, and that's how I basically survived. Excuse me. So I made an opportunity for myself. Another one area, what really happened between you and Lola? Your sisterhood was beautiful. Thank you. Guys, I believe I've spoken a lot about Lola lately. I've finally found my voice to open up about her, but it's too much. It's too much. Now, I've spoken about her on TikTok. I've spoken about her on my other vlog. The friendship breakups. Hi, it's enough. It's enough. But anyways, I think eventually I should just bring her on the channel so that we can talk about it. Her side of the story, we have spoken about it, but I get very sharp, man. Lena, I think I'm very sharp. I'm sharp. So yeah, I think I should do that. But on my side, I think what happened is that I might have offended her. And now she has offended me a lot of times, but I'm speaking from my side. I might have offended her, and then she became a bad friend in return. Instead of talking to me, I'm you know what, you did this, I don't like it. And another thing, I feel like with her communication, it's very rare. She speaks a lot, but she doesn't really like confronting things. So usually she'd rather just ignore things. And whether or mang or in, it just builds up to a lot of things. So I feel like what built up in her is just her being a bad friend. And this person is busy doing dodgy things. I started having like a grudge against her. Each and every move she made, it was like a grudge. And another thing is that I have a strong personality, which is something I've worked on. I've tried to like dilute myself when I'm around people. Not that I'm not being myself, but I've calmed down. Because I would usually emerge as someone or controlling. So people, they would view it as if now I'm controlling her. Whereas it's not true. I think she's one person along her. She can make her own decisions, vice versa. Because then at some point, hey, even my man, like it was like that. So another thing is that our relationship aids in a we were too close, and I feel like people were jealous in a way. Like both our friends, our families were like, this is too much. And yeah, once we someone, I'm a savela, Lena, Casabediwa, and then yeah, we just awkward towards one another. So yeah, I think that's what happened. The next question says, one way to describe you, kind. I'm a very kind person. I think I'm the most kind person in the whole world. I tell everyone around me. Like that's literally why I have big boobs. Yeah, I'm kind and I'm very kind. I don't want to say but I'm kind. I'm kind. Too much to the point that it kills me because people betray me based on that kindness. So my kindness invites all sorts of people, mean, rude, evil. Because of my kindness, I open up to such people. So that's why I get here. I'm better kid, but yeah, I am kind. The next question says, when is he proposing? Because I think you posted 7 years anniversary or something. Oh no, guys, I cannot say. I don't know. I could say I don't know when is he proposing. Whenever he's ready, I guess. Because no pressure. I'm not rushing anywhere. I'm still young. I'm 25. Guys, his salary is 40. True. So I there's no rush. I'm still enjoying our relationship now. But what would you tell a 16-year-old you? Right? What I will tell a 16-year-old me? One, I'm proud of you. Even though it was kind of hard for you. I think back then I was bullied a lot. Bullied in a way here. It wasn't like bullying here. It wasn't direct. It wasn't direct because, as I've already mentioned, I have a strong personality. Therefore, I can stand for myself. In a way, I ended up having to be a mean girl because I had to protect myself. So now I was a modern girl, I guess, and I was gorgeous. I'm gorgeous, and I was smart for school. So a lot of people would bully me based on that. People would just be like, hey, start rumors about me. Some people will literally just hate you for nothing. Like there was a lot of trauma that I went through go high school, and people don't see it like that. People, I'm the bad guy, whereas I'm not. People literally feel like it's okay for them to say negative things about you, but forgetting you also have feelings. How or retaliate, it's as if we're not mean girl. So what I can say is that I'm proud of me. as a 16-year-old, because I managed to get through that, and I still managed to pass high school and go to varsity without falling pregnant, without all that shandas. I managed to finish my high school, and then it disappointed a lot of people. What I want to say is that a lot of people skip stages. No, they skip stages. Motho a na le 16 anya ke gore a be le ngwana or a yo dula have a boyfriend. So now I'm just proud of myself that I did what I had to do as a 16-year-old. I basically did what 16-year-olds were doing. And if it wasn't for that 16-year-old, I wouldn't be this woman. Let's say, for example, I had a child back then, maybe things wouldn't have turned out the way they turned out for me right now. And it's not just about having a child. Also, if you're a 16-year-old or pregnant, I just want you to know that your life is not over. I'm not saying it's over, but it can prevent you from doing a lot of things. When instead of overlegs, now you have to one, and then as much as you will catch up, but then at the end of the day, you wasted some time. The last question says, when are you getting married? But guys, how would I know? Anyways, I don't know. As soon as my guy pops the question, I'm in, I'm down, I'm out, But also, we cannot force it. We are still young, and I want people to stop this thing, marriage, guys. Marriage is not the end goal. For example, now I really wanna get married when I'm also where I wanna be. You understand? Because the ring that I want is expensive. The dress that I want, obviously, is expensive. I want my body to be in a certain way. My hair, my makeup, the deco. I want everything to be perfect. So if financially I believe I'm not there, I'm not gonna rush and get in debt, or my men are in debt because of Nakelo. So on my side, guys, marriage is not really an end goal for now. Like, it is eventually, but you guys can ask me other things, better things, or maybe when I graduating for a PhD or something, not marriage, some marriage. But yeah, when he's ready, I'm down. Even though now I would prefer where I wanna be, and also it's okay, because I'm not gonna come cheap. So this one's EG. Yeah. But yeah, I'm ready. Mara, I'm ready, especially for a child, not marriage. Yes, because it's not up to me. Anyways, that's the end of the questions I got. Yeah, I didn't get a lot of questions, literally, and also I think that's a good thing, because our video is going to be long. Excuse me. So anyways, yeah, thank you guys for watching till this far, and thank you for subscribing. See you at 1K. Look at 1K, guys. Yeah, anyways, thank you. Get on the next video. Bye. Yo, not my hand, son.